GM, 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 GM,
G to the M.
G to the
José,
M, Santiago de la Mancha,
José Maria Siqueira.
beautiful people of Star Atlas, Dominic Vane, the king of monster drinks,
Yo, 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 yo.
What
boys
is
and
up?
boys and
Big day.
girls. Huge day, huge. The
Huge.
best, the best day in the history of days of every time.
It is a big day indeed. And if you don't know what we're talking about, it means that the fleet rentals are coming today. Game changer. Game changer for the whole ecosystem. So that is happening today. And it is. Can I share the premise here? Just say can I share the
Please,
news?
Santi, please, please,
It
go
is
on.
likely that this happens during this brew. There is a possibility that fleet rentals go live during these Atlas brews, ladies and gentlemen. So I
You
hope you're
guys know how
steady.
this work. You guys know how this work. We have this time frame between right now and 4 to 6 hours where anything can happen.
Midnight Hawaii time.
Midnight Hawaii time. Anything can happen, but we are confident. We are confident as we have never been here before. We'll be here. I
Losing
just
the
jinxed it.
sadness one
I
at a
just
time.
jinxed this, right, bro?
Listen, we said March 5th. We didn't say 2025. Right?
Huh?
All good.
Yeah.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz is just saying that one thing is guaranteed: overtime for us today, boys.
Yes. That
Probably.
is true.
See you guys in
That
2026.
That is true.
that is
But yeah, we will do, as you can see in the title, this brew is called Freestyle. I don't think the title does justice
it
for this
doesn't
brew.
Yeah,
at
can you
all.
start freestyling, Santi?
Yeah.
No, I can't. My religion doesn't allow me to do so.
Oh, wow. That.
That was awesome.
All right. Well, I can't argue against that one. All right.
That's that's better than me when I say that I need to get my grandmother to her jiu-jitsu lessons, bro.
Oh yeah. My stomach hurts. I can't. The
Yeah,
classic excuses.
exactly.
No, but yeah, we're going to be going through a bunch of topics today, which include not only fleet rentals. Fleet rentals is going to be a main topic for sure for today, but we're going to be talking a little bit about DAO council updates. We have a couple people from the community also that will be sharing some updates on what they're working on. So it's going to be a good brew. We are calling it freestyle, but in reality, it's a lot of really interesting topics that are converging for this brew, so it was hard to title it. So
Exactly.
I think, yeah, Jose, what do you think if we start with some noteworthy news, bro?
Absolutely. We have a lot of important news for the ecosystem. Lots of things happening this week. Of course, we already spoke about fleet rentals, and this will be the main topic, but we do have lots of important stuff. Uh, I don't know, Santi, maybe we start with the Econ Forum. I
Yes,
think it's
that
one of
was
the biggest.
exactly what I was thinking. If you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is the monthly economic forum where Chris and Gareth from our econ team are going to be sharing updates on everything econ related. So everything that is going on in the world of the Stratus economy, changes, updates, things they're tracking, etc. So you can go and mark us interested in the link we're about to post in the channel here in the chat. Let me get that link for everyone here so you can mark us interested in there and make sure not to miss it. It's tomorrow at the same time as the brew. So, same time tomorrow, we'll be here nerding out about the Stratos economy. So, make sure to join.
Yeah,
Then,
and
yeah.
Santi, just to add a little bit to that, a little bit of spiciness. I'm feeling like we might learn cool stuff tomorrow.
Huh?
I feel like the Econ Brew tomorrow, Econ Forum tomorrow is going to be super interesting. I'm feeling it.
You think Chris has cool stuff to share?
I think Chris has cool stuff to share. Stuff that will make people excited, hyped, probably.
How do you know that, bro?
How do you know that,
The,
Jose?
the
Leak
cosmic
it.
currents. The cosmic currents whisper to me sometimes.
They whisper you.
Yeah, they tell me things about the future.
He has access to the script. Insider.
Exactly. Insider.
Yeah, yeah. But not only you can learn about fleet rentals and what's going on and how to be prepared for the first days of fleet rentals in English with us, but you can also learn it in your local language. So there are a couple brews happening every week, as you guys know. And this week, if you speak Italian, you're going to be happy because the Italians have a brew tonight, at 21:30 Italian time. So if you speak Italian, we'll have our friend in Followly hosting the Atlas Brew in Italian, where they will be going through everything fleet rentals related. And we have the same happening for the Portuguese audience, Brazilian and Portuguese, tomorrow with Neo Armstrong and Jose, right, Jose?
Absolutely, Santi. Tomorrow we have the Portuguese brew. Neil has been building some cool models to tell people about Sage, doing some introductory tutorials. We could say it like that. So lots of alpha, lots of content. Make sure to join.
Yeah, yeah. Make sure to join that one. Jose sometimes speaks in Portuguese words that should not be spoken in English because they're alpha leaks. So
No way, bro.
make sure to join that one as well.
And learn
And
Portuguese.
learn Portuguese as well. Mondays, every single Monday, we have the German guys hosting the German Brew, and they have the German meetup also happening during Gamescom. So if you speak German and you're not joining the German Brews every single Monday, let me tell you, you're missing out really, really bad. So
Yeah.
yeah, you have to go there. And then the other big thing happening this week is the DAO Council hours, the Council office hours, sorry. So the DAO Council gets on stage on Fridays, and you can go there and ask them any questions, request help with the pips that you're working on, request feedback, anything you need. And the DAO Council will be there assisting you. But there's a lot going on in the DAO Council. The DAO Council, no, but the DAO in general. So I think, I don't know if Funkcracker, I see you in the audience, Funkcracker, if you want to come and tell us some news before we hop on the fleet rentals stuff for today, we can get some news about what's going on in the Stratus DAO. How's it going,
For sure.
Funkcracker?
For
Welcome back.
sure.
Hello.
How are you
Thanks
doing,
for
Ronald?
having me. Thanks for having me, guys. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, I have to say. And I think the same goes for you, hearing your voices. You sound
Yes,
full of enthusiasm. And I
we
understand.
are.
We are.
Fleet rentals, man. Fleet rentals. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Big
let
thing.
me briefly chime in on the council side of things. As you mentioned, we tried to have weekly office hours. I think we have done so for the last 4 weeks. This I think will be the fifth time. For some reason, we are trying to somehow get this one to be a few hours later, but it looks like Discord is just changing the time all the time back. So let me look into it. But the idea would be that this Friday we actually start 1 hour after your Friday afternoon, evening, morning bonanza and your marble races. So literally 1 hour after that started, there should be an office hour this time around, and at least Bodhi will be there on behalf of the council, and perhaps others will join him as well. The last few weeks it was 1500 UTC, and this time will be 1900 UTC. But again, let me see if I can actually get it reflected in the Discord events. It's a bit strange. Nonetheless, cool stuff. You already mentioned it. First community created pip passed with 85+% approval. The
Huge.
Comet, Stratos Comet, the meeting in Cologne, August this year during Gamescom. Super cool stuff, super huge indeed. And of course, the big thing right now is there are 2 additional pips currently open. One is actually closing in a little over a day. So let's say end of day Thursday UTC. So if you haven't already, please go forth and vote. And while you are there, vote on both. So we have the STV process, an update to how the STV elections are or well, not the elections, but the whole voting mechanic is working. There is a specific way that backup votes are being treated that this proposal seeks to change to make it a bit more, in my opinion, fair. And I'm saying this because, well, I mean, I created the PIP, so I'm biased, of course. So far, looks like everybody likes the change. But yeah, if you do or if you don't, please go out and vote. And then the second one, which is even more important, is the new council elections, or more or less the council term 2 and 3 and 4 and everything beyond. For those who may be aware, the first council, currently here, I'm speaking on behalf of them, was here due to PIP number 3. But PIP number 3 only ever sought to create a single term council, hoping that during that council, lessons learned could be applied for a more robust proposal that would ensure term 2 plus. So that's basically what we've been doing. We've basically been looking at PIP 3. We've been looking at what should change, what do we think makes sense to change. There were a few things. I mean, not that many actually. Few things like we would like to do it a bit longer, like for 9 months instead of 6. So the council has a bit more time to get into the race and actually start doing cool stuff. And then actually has the time to keep doing it a little bit longer before they have to potentially step out again. Another big change is that there's a 1 month overlap time between council 2 and 3 and 3 and 4. So there's some overlap between the potential new council members and the old council members, which we hope will also contribute to a more robust council overall. And there's a few more. I won't go into all of them, but good to know this is going to close next week, end of day Thursday, UTC again. And if this is going to be approved, and so far it looks like it will, but again, we're still very early, a lot of votes can still come in. But if it will be approved, the nominations will start right away, the day after on Friday. And they will, so that will be the 14th of March. They'll be open for exactly 1 week, very important. And it will close, end of day, March 20th. So if you want to join the council or take your seat among the council, please make sure you don't miss that week. There will be a form, there'll be a few questions that you have to answer. If you submit the form, you're in the nominations pool. Of course, after nominations will close, there will be a list published as always. But basically, the way we see it right now, we're trying to make the whole election process a bit shorter, a bit more. We're squeezing it a bit together because last time it took quite long. So we'll have a single 2-week election round coming after the nominations close. But the whole campaign period will be literally the moment nominations open and the election PIP will close. So there's a little bit over a 3-week period. So very important that once you nominate yourself, feel free to right away get out there and shout it from the rooftops and make sure people are aware who you are, what you want to do, and that you're up for council. I see here, will there be posts and announcements? There will for sure be. I would assume, well, I say assume, but I'm thinking next week, closer to when the nominations will actually open, so everybody is up to speed. But yeah, very much looking forward to, hopefully, many people, of course, want to step up, join the council. For those who are not aware, our first term officially ends April 11th, and that is why, as you can see, it's March 5th. There's not so much time this time around for, let's say, overlap between Council 1 and 2. But yeah, we'll still, of course, try to help the new people out. If there's new people who are going to be elected in, I'm pretty sure there will be. Yeah, I think that's it. I can probably talk more, but I don't want to steal all your time. There's more stuff to talk
You're
about.
good.
So
You're good.
um,
There's exciting progress being made in the DAO, and looking forward to the new elections. I think people are getting more used now, hopefully, to vote on pips.
mhm.
So
Yeah,
you can go and vote to those that we linked in the chat here. So the STV and the new elections process. The so you can make sure that you get that PvP for good use and start ramping up that PvP for the new elections, which are going to be for sure spicy as they were the first time. So, I mean, it's getting spicy already with a couple pips that I've seen and discussions. So, remember that we're
absolutely.
all pushing towards the same goal. The council is just trying to help. So, yeah,
We are your
we're
humble
we're-
servants.
yeah, yeah, unpaid humble servants as well. So, thank you guys for the time you're dedicating to the DAO.
Cool. Yeah, sure thing. So have a great show, and yeah,
Feel free to stay on
thanks for
stage,
having me.
Ronald.
Oh,
We're going to be talking about fleet rentals next, probably. So, feel free to stay and chime into
I'll
the
linger.
conversation if you
Yeah,
want.
thanks very much.
Cool. And I think it's time to share the big news, right?
Yeah, Santi, please do the honors, bro.
Should I do the honors of fleet rentals and what is happening right now?
Absolutely, go for it.
So, guys, you can go now to update play.stratus.com and you should see fleet rentals being live right now. So
Let's
you can
go.
go check that out. All the fleets rentals should be there, and you can go check it out and see. Try to find your fleets. So I don't know if we can do some screen sharing, Dominic Bain. If I'm putting you on the spot, just really quick here to
Yeah.
see what's going on in there.
Let me share my screen.
I'll share the link in the chat here so people can go check it out. So Freestyle Brew turned into launch party here really quick. That's that's how it
Loading.
goes here. That is the freestyle.
Exactly. You guys didn't see this coming.
You didn't see it coming. That's exactly true. Somebody said Mustache Raid said I had to announce it be a rap freestyle. That's true. Next time.
Next time.
There we go.
Next time.
So yeah, guys, we have fleet rentals live right now, and we already have our first fleet available to borrow. Santi,
Let's
it's the
see.
Juan Fernandez Fur Seal fleet.
Juan Fernandez.
Juan Fernandez.
All right, this is what I see right now.
Wait, that's not the name you saw, Jose. Oh, you're looking
Somewhat.
at Onidom, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh?
I am on the dual store. Yeah,
Oh, it only shows you the
your
Uster, Jose?
faction. Yeah,
Oh, it
only
only
shows
shows you your faction?
exactly.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
yeah. I think that's very fair, especially to prevent new people from renting fleets
Yeah.
from other faction. But
Yeah.
yeah,
This was the first Oni one. There was an Armstrong Imp here. Not sure if they just took it down or it was for testing purposes, but there was. There was.
hmm And I see already some questions coming in about how the scores are calculated. That's a new addition that we have.
Oh wait.
So
Anthony
yeah.
posted it. That was the fleet that I saw. The mole fleet. Somebody rented it.
somebody rented that already?
Yeah. Somebody Okay, cool.
Sheesh.
Somebody I think that was the first I think that was the first official rent because I saw that disappear in real time before this one showed up. So I
It is,
think that was the first one that Anthony just posted. The mole fleet, the one Armstrong Imp for 6,000 Atlas per day. I
that
think that
is
was the
great.
first one.
That is great. Yeah. That's
Oh,
huge.
okay.
It
Okay,
happened
sorry.
live.
Okay, sorry. I'm getting confirmation from Kane that was not the first one. The first one was Spacey McSpaceface, and it was one Calico evac
Wait,
for
what?
69 Atlas per day. Here,
Spacey Max Space Face?
yeah, Spacey McFace Space. I didn't even say that 5 times fast. Okay, I was wrong though. I was wrong, but Anthony did have one of the first ships. One of, not the first one. Sorry, Anthony.
Can you
Bro,
refresh them to see if
someone's
we
renting
get more
a
ships?
fleet with mud contracts with cargo? Oh no,
What?
you're just showing your inventory, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's his inventory.
No.
That fleet is still available to borrow for someone.
I think people have to figure out, like, is this worth it at this point? People are asking themselves that.
So if you're curious about the new scores, I'll post in the chat the explanation for how they are calculated. So you will see mining score, cargo capacity score, and also the SDU scanning score. I'll post the formulas that we are using to calculate that right now, so you can check that out. And we expect these things also to be improved and changed based on feedback. So yeah, just to clarify that as well. But these are the formulas that we are using for calculating those scores, basically. Red Spot Silfina is saying 2K Atlas a day? No thanks. That's exactly. The market is being formed. The market is being formed.
Yeah, we are seeing this live, ladies and gentlemen. This is super cool.
Why is there no location listed on them? Is there no location listed on them, Dominic
No,
Payne?
there is. It says, well, here, I'll just post a screenshot real quick. For the one that we were looking at, HGDT51, you can see at the bottom left corner that it says docked at the Oni Central Space Station.
There we go.
So you'll be able to see where it's at. What am I looking at here?
Docked Oni Central Space Station. There's another one that doesn't say it, I think.
You can only see your own faction. Ager.
Yeah, you can only see your own faction. Mustachery, this ain't the one I just saw listed, just said undocked.
Oh.
Interesting. The Hercules fleet was loaned already. Congratulations there in the chat to SLY 6710. That's a big one. That's a big one. Ronald, we have you on stage. I'll ask you a question, man. How do you
Go
expect
ahead.
this to play out in the first couple minutes here, first couple days? Do you expect a lot of fleets being put out for rent? Do you expect many people looking to rent or not enough supply? How do you feel about the first couple minutes of the fleet rentals?
I am super curious, to be honest. This can go in so many different directions, but I would imagine that people are going to put fleets up for, well, pretty ridiculous prices. So, yeah, the prices go free, of course, will have to start kick in here. I already saw fleets that come with fuel and ammo and fleets that come without. This will be a major thing as well. I'm very curious how that's going to look like, because if you do supply these things, of course, the price will has to go up quite a bit, which makes sense for one day, but for 2 days, it's a good question. So yeah, I still see some potential issues with the MVP that may deter people from renting out fleets or from renting them, because the price will just be too high for what they get, or they have to rent a new fleet every day, which is kind of going to be a hassle. And over longer time, I would expect that the people who are really efficient at what they do and really know how to squeeze the maximum out of a fleet, the prices will, of course, also slowly go towards a very small equilibrium, where it will only be interesting for these people to potentially rent those fleets, because they are still able to get a profit even at the Atlas rate per day they have to pay for that fleet. Whereas people who are less efficient, of course, will simply not get that out of it. So I'm very curious. It'll probably be a little bit of mayhem the first few hours, perhaps days. People will ask too much. People will also pay too much. And yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. But there are so many parameters, like the fleet composition, right? What do you supply along with the fleet? There will be some trial and error, no doubt, and then we'll have to just see how it goes.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I think we'll see the market balance itself with time, but now it's a little bit hard to tell. Like,
Price
what's the
discovery,
value of
right?
what's the value of a rented ship, right? It's hard to tell at the moment. I know that some people are making really complex spreadsheets that I hope they will share. I know that Neo has some really good spreadsheets going that he will be sharing at the Portuguese Brew, so that's good alpha for the Portuguese speaking community. But just say, what are your expectations here? Just theory crafting, like what do you think will happen with the
What
market
I
and
I think the
fleet
first thing that
rentals?
will happen is guilds trying to figure out how to use the mechanism to maximize their efficiency. So the different decks, they will try to calculate the prices and basically use the system on their own benefit. And from there, the wider player base will start trying to figure out prices for the different categories. So for example, how much should the score of a fleet of a freighter cargo capacity score be for it to be useful? And to be
Mm-hmm.
honest, I'm really looking forward to test this. Right now, I'm sending one of my fleets back home, and I'll put it for rental just to see how people feel about my
That's
own
pretty cool.
calculations. Yeah, I'll let you guys know when it's live. I'm actually doing this right now. So
Nice, nice. Dominic Bain, how are you feeling about fleet rentals? First
I'm
minutes.
I'm very I'm very excited for fleet rentals, but I'm very excited for the drama of it all. Like I want to see how people start to value certain fleets, how people start to price things, how people start to rent things. I saw Doofenshmirtz talking about like a Unabomber being rented for 2K Atlas, thinking it's a bad deal. So there's gonna be a lot of that happening, like a lot of bad deals happening, a lot of good deals happening, and eventually we're gonna reach some kind of equilibrium. But I think anyone who tells you that they know what's gonna happen over the next couple days is out of their mind. I think everything is so up in the air. It just completely depends on where the market takes it right now. So I'm super excited. Dom is such a yeah, I am. I'm living for the drama here, but no, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for everything. I'm really excited to see how it goes down.
Bro just wants to see the world burn.
Yeah, I mean eventually the thing is that eventually there's gonna be some kind of meta or some kind of formula, and everyone's gonna have theirs pretty similarly priced, and it'll be pretty boring. And right now, it's not very boring. Everyone is there, listing it for different prices based off what they think it's worth. So, it's exciting. It's super exciting right now. Super
Yeah.
exciting.
Can we get to the market again and see if there's anything in Oni now? Or see it live whenever somebody posts something?
Mm, Still the same one. I can.
Let's see. Maybe hard refresh.
I did.
Okay.
since yeah, I'm adding my fleets. Oh, so if anyone needs to hire a capital freighter, the slash barge, it is up for rent.
Oh, there we go. We
Okay.
got
Okay, there we go.
we have Camelback fleet. Camelback fleet.
Well,
250 Atlas per day. You get 2 Pierce R8 and 1 Pierce X5. But it doesn't come with fuel, ammo, or cargo. But it comes with crew. All right, who's taking this one? Who's
Any
grabbing
any
it?
any
Any,
any renters? Any
any
renters?
renters? 250 Alice a day. Do I hear 250 Alice a day? Hello, hello, hello.
Anyone taking the Camelback fleet?
Any Camelback fleet takers here?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
really
it's gone. It's
Oh, it's
gone. All right,
gone. What?
congratulations to a new Camelback fleet owner. Well, the temporary owner, temporary. Congratulations.
Wow, that was
No,
fast.
I'm not gonna lie. That was easy. That was easy. That was easy deal.
Yeah.
That looked pretty good.
Thorin that
Sold.
rented. Thorin that rented another one, and it's reflected in the UI as rented. I like that. It says it doesn't move. They even left the contracts in the cargo. I
All
wonder
right.
why it doesn't move. We'll
Who's
see.
the owner of HGDT 51? Oh, we got Rats Fleet, another one on the market
Rats
here.
fleet. Rats
40.
fleet came coming in.
Is this Ratadoom? Is this Ratadoom? Ratadoom? Is this you? Currently docked to the Oni CSS. Let me see how many ships it has. It has one Fimble Mamba, Pierce F4, Rainbow Ohm, Visus Opod,
Ooh.
Pierce X6, Armstrong Imtap, Feist,
That's a
Unabomber,
decent fleet.
26 Opal Jets. Has some food in it. Has some food in the cargo. Has 87% fuel tank, 83% ammo bank. Has all the crew. 4,500 Atlas per day. Do I hear 4,500 Atlas per day for Rat's fleet? Going once. Going twice. Not sold. Not sold yet. Not sold
Not
yet.
sold yet. No takers.
Yeah, I see new fleets coming in Oster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the people here, like for let's say
Oh,
you
we
had
see
to
a
rent
bunch now.
Rat's
Oh, I see a
fleet.
bunch. I see a bunch now.
Come,
Hold
let's
on.
go to Rat's fleet. Let's go to Rat's fleet.
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
For the people in the chat, how much would you pay per day for that fleet? What's your offer?
Oh, we're figuring
So
out the
we can
market here.
we're figuring out the market live. Like, let's say you're Rat, and you're putting that fleet for rent. What's a fair price so you can put it for? It looks like 4,500 at Atlas a day is not. It doesn't have any takers. Seems like it. 200 Atlas offered by Rusty Spork in the chat.
200 Atlas per day. Oh my god. All right, so we're a little off. So is this where we begin the negotiation process? Cash in hand. Ooh, cash in hand though. Cash in hand, Rat.
617.
617 Atlas. All right, what if we meet in the middle at 1,200 Atlas?
Neo is saying that
Let's
that
see.
fleet is not very well optimized. So it's neither. I'm guessing this fleet is all crooked. Means
This
it,
fleet
it's
is all
not
crooked.
optimized.
Holy crap.
I'm guessing it means it's not optimized for anything.
Oh,
Really, like
so Beck actually said something that I do want to highlight here, which is so what happens with items and cargo once the timer for renting runs out. So if you are renting a fleet, you need to make sure you take the stuff that's in the cargo out before your contract ends or before you end it. Because wherever it goes next is whoever has the cargo. So you need to make sure
I'll be
that you're
right
taking
back.
your stuff out.
Be right back.
he's going to rent ships while you are all here.
Let me look at all these.
What other fleet? This
We have
have
the
no
Camel
takers.
fleet, Camel fleet, Pack Light, Compact Hero, Meek, Solos, 103 air bikes. Has food in it.
Wow.
Has a fuel tank, ammo tank, pretty much full.
It looks like some people are just dumping like whatever ships they have, right? Just make a fleet
Yeah.
of whatever and just dump it on here. But yeah,
just,
like
just put it out there.
as Neo said, the people who really want to make efficient use of the fleet are going to need particularly composed fleets. You cannot just toss everything together and hope you get a good price for that. If you just subdivide in smaller fleets, make something for scanning, something for mining, yeah, you have probably a better chance to get a decent amount of money. But putting them together, since people can't split the fleets that they rent, yeah, that's a bit of a problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm guessing that's it. That is why these fleets are not going out. Like maybe if you combine, if we had to advise here, let's say the Rats fleet on some fleet composition. Let's see what he has. Mamba, Rainbow Oput, yeah, two imp tips, one Rainbow Chi. he just put everything he had in there.
He said, "Get it
Exactly.
out." He said, "Get it out there, bro."
Yeah, just send it.
26 Opel Jets. Yep.
You're more likely to get in that Opel rented on its own than in that fleet composition, Rat.
Yep.
It's way more likely you get an Opel rented on its own than with all the other ships in there, just because it doesn't make sense for that composition. That would be the first thing I would do. I am definitely not the most optimized Sage player, not even close, but that would be the first step that I would take there. So yeah. Let's see another one. Let's analyze another one that is out there. The
You want to
camel
analyze
fleet.
Camel Fleet?
The camel fleet, yeah.
Pack Light, Compact Hero, Greek Amik, Solos, and 103 air bikes.
103 air bikes.
4,000 Atlas per day.
Mm-hmm.
4,000 Atlas per day.
Yeah. Armstrong is saying pass.
Pass to. I wanna see, is the owner of Camel Fleet here? I want to see like where'd the 4,000 Atlas per day number come from? Is it just like big number, put out big number on day one, see if someone takes it, or is there like thinking behind it? Like I'd love to know kind of where we're at and start to get a feel for the process of ship owners and ship borrowers, kind of where their heads at.
That would be cool. And also as a reminder for the people putting it out for rent, well, and also for the renters, you cannot disband the fleet once you rent it. So that means that your fleet composition needs to make sense. It's important that it makes sense. Because whoever rents, it's not like they can disband and just break it down and grab only the Opod or a different one, Like, they will have to use that fleet as it is. So, important. Break it down by function. That would be the first thing I would say. Break it down by function.
Mm-hmm. Use EVI operations
Yeah.
to calculate that too. Yep, EVI is a great tool.
And don't do single ships if you can, right? Because especially if they're small, the transaction fees are just too high for a single fleet or single ship fleets, especially small ships.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
combine into something with others, and make sure it's useful.
Here's one that's just 145 air bikes.
145 air bikes.
A crafter fleet, but that's the issue.
Yeah. Were you able to get the crew out for crafting?
I don't think you're so, right? Or as far as I'm aware, you
I
you
don't
can't
think
disband it, so you can't get the crew.
Yeah.
So this is a crafter fleet, so nobody's needing this for mining or scanning, or most likely.
Mm-hmm.
But again, at this early stage, right, people are just putting everything up and see what sticks. So, and perhaps you're lucky because people don't know either. But again, the folks who are really the diehard Sage players here, they know what they want, they know what they need. So they'll probably compose the best fleets, and they also will rent the best fleets.
For sure. Yeah, no, you can't unload crew from the fleet. No, you can't. I believe you cannot. I don't know if Anthony or Kane are here in the audience and can clarify that, but you cannot unload the owner's crew. You cannot unload the owner's crew.
Somebody put up Visa Solos for 42,000 Atlas per day.
Oh my god.
just one, and the fleet name is "Ma'am, am I on TV?" You know what? Somebody rent that. Somebody rent that for the memes. That's hilarious.
42k Atlas a day?
42K Atlas a day for one Visa Solos. Yeah.
Yeah. We will
I mean,
see.
it sounds like a good deal. You ask me.
Yeah. Yeah. I see a question from Aegir saying, are the fleets just organized by the cost per day or when they were uploaded? I think it's when they were uploaded, if I am not mistaken. Because that HGDT fleet is not being rented by anyone, so it's there at the bottom. So I'm guessing it's time when they were.
Oh, oh, just one
Oh,
scanner fleet for 69 Atlas per day.
just one scanner fleet.
Just a single Ray fam.
Now we're
Can
talking.
can a single Ray fam pay out more than 69 Atlas a day in scanners?
Oh, that seems pretty worth it to me.
69 Atlas a day. People are rushing now to rent that.
That's pretty cool.
Neo says, I need this scanner.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
Okay, what?
Interesting. We are seeing the market operate live. It's pretty cool. It's organized by price from high to low. It may
It is,
be.
yeah. No, it
Yeah,
is,
it's
yeah.
price. Yeah, it's price. It's price high to low. I'm sorry, Jaeger, for my earlier answer.
Hey, that search field, that's just for names, right? You can't look for a Visus ship that is inside of a fleet. It's just if you know the fleet is called Bird's Fleet, you can actually find with the search
Yeah.
at the top. Yeah.
Oh, Navi is saying that HGDT fleet is his, and he's welcoming any feedback on composition. He's saying the cost is 0.22% of the total value plus the cost of crew. And let's see, let's analyze that fleet and the composition there for
Okay.
people.
So just a reminder, it is one Rainbow Chi, two Tufafais, two Visas Envoy, three Opal Jets, what is that? 17 Unibombers, 22 air bikes. Oh, and another 4 Unibombers.
It looks like you could use that for mining, but at the same time, if you try to mine with that, it's going to be in very small loops as well. Maybe when combat hits, that's a good fleet.
It does have the lowest mining score out of all these, by the way. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Jose, what do you think someone can do with this HGDT fleet?
Can you scroll down a little bit? Let me check on it again. So it has a Chi, a Feist. What else?
Sorry,
Yeah.
my mouse is not moving.
Ooh.
All right.
Well,
And
it
yeah,
had a bunch of Unibombas, air bikes.
yeah. I don't know, bro. Uh, I don't think it's worth the price, to be honest. I probably wouldn't uh rent it right as it is right now. As someone pointed in the chat, like if you have a full fleet of XXX, you can mine 8,000 Atlas in minerals right now on Arco or Rotional or something like that. So yeah, uh, I am of the opinion that there are no bad fleets. There are bad prices overall. So what I would recommend is that you try to analyze and use tools like Sly operations tool to check
Evai.
how much EVI operations tool to check how much this fleet that you are looking for to rent could make you in a day playing the game. It's purely mathematics at this point. So yeah, I would first thing to do, go out there, simulate how much this fleet could generate to you, and then check the fees on the fleet rental. Like this is the tutorial, let's say, to check how much you are going to make from these ships that you are renting. And then you can see the spread from the fees and the results and check how worth it is to rent that fleet. But I think this is going to be very organic overall, Santi. Like people are going to figure out this system. Let me drop the EVI link here, make everyone's life easier. If you are not using this, you should use this as soon as possible.
Someone is renting in mod, I think. Neo just posted the Fat Frankie's fleet rental sled barge number 1. They're renting
Yeah,
one sled barge for
yeah,
100,000 atlas a day.
that's a lot. Yeah, that's a freaking lot. I mean, it is an awesome ship, of course, right? But as I was saying, there is no good, there is no bad fleet compositions. There are bad prices. I mean, there can be bad fleet compositions for sure, but if you make it a very good price, you might get this rented. And our friend here, Miss Pat Frank, is he has a way too many zeros on that fleet. To be honest, I would
Yeah.
rent. Me personally, I think it's worth probably around 5,000 Atlas a day. Yeah,
It's
just doing
not
some.
bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, for sure. Like this would be at current prices something that I would be willing to bid for a fleet like that. Yeah.
Katir says he's willing to pay 5.
See, Katir know his things.
I think so. I'm guessing he's saying that. Yeah, but 100,000, I don't think you're renting it for that much, Fat Frankie. 7 to 8,000 atlas is fair for that one, according to Katir. Larry saying that 5K per day is free. Just
Yeah, I don't know. That was some like we like to say in Brazil. It's like bakery, mathematics,
napkin math.
napkin math. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Something around this price, yeah. 7/8 is a fair price, for sure.
Somebody created a Dome Eats Socks,
Good
an
fleet.
extra small ship.
What a good fleet.
It better be listed for 100,000 Atlas. Wait, they
That's
put the sock emoji too and everything.
yeah,
More
yeah.
valuable this way. See, PG got a fleet.
They got the giraffe fleet. 750 Atlas per day. Pierce F4, Pierce X6.
Yeah,
Well,
a
two
bunch of
Pierce X6.
medium. Yeah, a bunch of medium ships. No, we got one medium and a couple small. 750. Sounds fair. PG. I like it. I like it.
I love the
Rented
one
for
single
44K.
food. The one single food and the one single fuel in it.
It's the appeal, right?
Yeah, just give it the look, yeah.
It can carry food. It can carry fuel.
It
That's how it
can.
goes. You know, you can't do it for one. Yeah. A few people are reporting not able to warp when or subwarp, not able to move when renting a fleet. We will be looking into that for sure. Yeah, make sure to get that reported.
Yeah, make sure you report everything, guys.
Nice. And I see Katir making business with Neil Armstrong live here in the chat.
Okay, Rusty Spork said he subwarped with rental. Okay.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Great to hear. Great to hear. SLY does not automate rentals. Huh. Andromeda is asking, how can I price a transport? I'm guessing he's trying to put a transport fleet for rent. What do you have, Andromeda? What do you have? What is the fleet composition for transport? I think Atom has the automation with fleet rentals, I believe. Please, if there's anyone from Atom here in the chat, please confirm. But I think Atom has the automation working for rented fleets. We'll have to see. an R8 and two Pacolites Andromeda has.
That's
Jose,
a
what are we
fair.
thinking?
Yeah, yeah. This is a fair fleet for moving cargo. And let's see how much cargo. That should be around 100k cargo. A little bit more, 120k. 130.
130.
Almost got it. Um, the if we are willing to pay around 10k for 500k that the sledge barge has, large barge will have a bigger warp range. I can say it's fair to something around 1.8k a day
Mm-hmm.
for the for I don't know, man. This again napkin mathematics here,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I would be willing to get it for around 1.8k atlas a day.
Mm-hmm. Now, Ahota is asking if 30k makes sense for two imps, one sled batch, one asterisk, and yeah, well, the massive cargo that he has.
Bro, this is a very fair ship. Very
Yeah, it
fair
can be
fleet.
split out. It can be
Yeah,
split
it
out.
could even split out, but bro, it's Behemoth. The name is very uh yeah,
Yeah, accurate.
explicit. Yeah, exactly. Uh, I would say it's a good price overall, but yeah, you could separate it. You could put the sledge on another fleet, and you probably will be better. Like you probably would make more money. I think, at least. Not sure.
Very cool.
Yeah, I see
Uh,
people agreeing with me in the chat.
yeah. Does this end faction fleet? We need to see how it evolves, but it is the idea. It is the idea for the future. As we speak about this, I know we have someone from the community who has been working on a tournament. So, I've seen him in the chat. I believe it's SLY 6710 who has been working on a tournament for the community. We want to give a couple minutes if he wants to come on stage. Let's see if we can get him on stage. We reposted it through the community Twitter account, and they're running a tournament similar to Gallic Cup. I think they have 50k Atlas in prizes, so you can check it out and participate in the tournament. And also, if you're working on anything cool for the community with the community, make sure to post it on X and tag the community account, which is at We Are Star Atlas. Make sure to tag the community account because we are looking to support everyone from the community who is working on cool stuff. So, yeah, just make sure that you're tagging us there so we can support it. SLY, if you can raise your hand so we can get you on stage really quick as we talk through fleet rentals. Thank you, Shadex, for posting the link. Yeah, if you're not following the community account, you're really missing out. You must follow the Star Atlas community account at We Are Star Atlas right now. Right now, go follow. We want to support you guys. I'm inviting SLY here to the stage. I am not sure why it's not working. Any other fleets for rent, Josette, that you've seen?
Let me check again the Ooster, how the Oosters are moving. We have some interesting. I think this is uh, we have a fleet with three very interesting ships. Four different ships. One Calico Evac, one Thimble Mamba X, and two Thimble Mamba. They are asking for 1.8 thousand Atlas a day. Uh, I think this can be fair. I think, yeah, depending if you are looking for yeah, it wouldn't be my first choice for a new fleet, but it can work. I see one, I mean one with 8 small ship. No, one Rainbow Chi, two Pierce X6, one Visus Amboy, one Pierce X5, and 12 air bikes. 350 Atlas a day. Should be a little over the price, but it is. It is. You can. You could try, I guess. But again, everyone should go to the operations tab on EVI and take a look at those fleets, how they would perform. Because uh, you need to have a good margin still, right? So yeah, Bob is showing us like an example with the Mambas, how much you could make a day. Mini Cooper, Copper, Cooper,
Cooper,
yours, Cooper.
Cooper is
Yeah,
back.
yeah, Cooper is back. Copper ores, yeah, you could make 2,800. So yeah, if you are, yeah, people are adjusting. Like here, I'll share the links of the operation tab here. But I see people adjusting prices. Things are starting to move, and this is cool.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah, Andromeda, I don't know, man. We are still in price discovery right now, so
But just
I'll keep.
speculating.
No,
Yeah,
Jose, give me the right answer right now.
yeah, exactly, bro. Like, I'm not even
Yeah.
one of the pros. I'm just a penguin
It-
trying my best. But yeah,
And we have SLY 6710 on stage. How are you doing, my friend? Let's see if we can hear you. I don't think we can. Can someone hear him? I can't.
I do not.
Technical issues. Technical issues.
yeah,
Usually how it goes.
we do it live.
Yeah.
It's the casual, the usual, the regular. When you try to do things live, they don't work. Although we just launched Fleet Rentals live at the Brew, and it worked. So shout out to our engineering team and to the
Well, no.
SLY guys as well.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Can you guys
I
hear me?
mean,
I hear
Yes.
you, bro. How you doing? Welcome.
Okay, thank God.
Welcome, my man.
How's
Hello,
it
hello.
going, my
Half
friend?
a day. Half a day. I'm a little nervous. So I guess I'll share a little bit about the tournament that we're having. It's a search tournament. Uh, trying to make have everybody have build their competitive spirit to
Mhm.
in Star Atlas. So we're
Hell yeah.
have the prizes of 50,000 Atlas, which is
Nice.
pretty cool. And we were just told by Super Phoenix DAO that they're willing to give 25,000 Atlas as well,
Ooh.
and one of each crew member. The Yeah, one of each crew member, and to make it more competitive, we wanted to be able to give people the MVP of the winning team, a esports jersey that we created ourselves, one of our own products. It was a collaboration with Gallium Merchants to put an esports jersey out there, which is I thought it was pretty cool. And yeah, that's the tournament, and the date is confirmed as on March 16th. I don't have times yet, but March 16th, a week and a half from now, so that people have time to sign up and clear their schedule on March 16th so that they can actually participate in the tournament. It's going to be a best out of three. So if you win twice in a row, you win the prize. Winner takes all. So 75,000 Atlas, three crew members, and an esports jersey to your best player, I think that's a pretty good deal. So
That's
if
fire,
anybody's
dude.
interested in the tournament, just sign up, join our
Nice.
Discord, and it'll be awesome. And it'll be a great thing for me to actually contribute to the community for the first time.
Thank you so much for putting that together, my friend. I just posted the tweet that you guys sent out today. We also reposted from the community account. I'll link your Twitter profile as well so people can go follow and stay up to date with the news. I know you also have the Discord community link there. So if anyone is interested in participating, guys, they have 50k Atlas in prizes for a search tournament, and they also will be giving out a limited edition esports T-shirt in collaboration with Galia Merchants that I just posted there in the chat as well. I'll post it again. So it's pretty cool. And in order to participate, I'm guessing they need to join the Discord server, right, my friend?
Uh, yes, that will make it easier for us to monitor the players and have the community come together. And we also have a team recruitment channel on the Discord page, so people can build their teams, and we'll make it happen.
Cool.
Cool.
And we just posted the direct link as well. Dom just posted the direct link to their Discord. So if you want to go join and participate in the tournament, they have cool prizes sponsored by Pantheon and Gale Merchants and also the Super Phoenix DAO. So we love to see the community coming together and doing stuff like this. So thank you so much, my friend, for organizing it.
W slide, everybody W slide. Actually, this
W's
is
in
a
the
lot.
chat. Can
This
we
is a
get
lot of
some
work.
W's in the chat?
Organic
Yeah.
esports is how this should be done, and this is exactly how esports should start. So I'm so happy to see this, and this is awesome. The prizes are awesome. Um, I'm wishing you guys nothing but luck.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for giving me the spotlight for a couple minutes. I appreciate it.
You got it, bro.
Absolutely, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for putting this together.
See you later.
Cool. So you guys can go participate in that tournament if you want by Pantheon. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. And you have the chance to win 50k in Atlas and a cool t-shirt. So yeah, go there. Check it out. And shout out to Galicop as well. They also have stuff going on. We're highlighting everything on the Stratos community Twitter account. So that's the place to stay up to date. And what else? What else are we missing here, boys? I see Arthur saying, where should we add rental system bugs? I think we're going to be spinning up a forum soon, or you can just create a ticket and Darwin will be taking a look. So if you can create a ticket for now, I think it's okay. I'm hoping I'm not overloading Darwin with this comment, but you can go create a ticket and we'll try to fix that. Santi, talk about SDU change, please. Well, the SDU change, I don't know if that went live or not. Dom, you can probably confirm better. But that change is basically a change in the install timer. It's going to be taking longer for you guys to install the SDUs. So
Yeah, exactly. It was supposed to go live at 8 a.m. To be honest, I've been swamped with fleet rental stuff since I woke up. So, but if you want to know more, if you just want like some more context to that change, I would join the economic forum because that change was geared up by Chris and team. So I would definitely join the economic forum and ask any questions you might have about it tomorrow.
come to the confirm tomorrow, same time as the brew, guys. Same time as the brew. So yeah, I think I'm happy with this brew, guys. We managed to get fleet rentals out live at the brew. That's a
This is
major,
crazy. Yeah,
major
yeah, yeah. It's
accomplishment.
crazy.
Shout out to all the engineers that were involved in getting this done. Shout out to Michael Kane and Anthony in particular. Two legends.
Legends.
Two legends. So I also like how casual it was and how the conversation flows. We'll do more freestyle brews like this in the future. I like it. I like it. Jose, Dom, anything else before we leave and let people just keep renting?
Only thing I want to
Yeah.
say is just if you guys encounter any bugs, because this is I mean, this just released. So if you guys encounter any bugs, like Santi said, create a ticket, let us know, tag one of us, so we can get all that kind of reported to the team, get those kind of fixed. I know some people are having some warping problems, so enjoy. Hope you guys enjoy the new release, and we'll improve it over time. Thanks for joining the Brew today, and go team, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, huge step for us today. And yeah, I couldn't be more proud of our community, our engineers, uh, and really looking forward to see this market forming right before our eyes and changing everything we know about Star Atlas. Super cool, super exciting.
Yeah, it's a huge moment in time for sure. We're creating a real economy. It's more real every day with each release. So I'm happy to see it live. Reminder: this is an MVP. Expect bugs. Expect things to change. We're going to be improving based on feedback as well. So
Yeah,
thank you so
guys.
much. If you're participating today in this, know that you're a very early user of our products. So thank you so much for
Exactly.
being
Thank you
part
for
of the
helping
journey.
us. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks everyone for joining the Atlas Blue number 149. We'll see you next Wednesday for the Atlas Blue number 150. And we will see how this fleet rentals market
Damn,
develops.
150? Shit, jeez. We're all, dude. Holy crap. We're really over halfway to 200. All right. Sorry.
Bro
Uh,
gave it the
dude,
Kevin Hart. The Kevin Hart. Damn.
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 Holy crap. Oh, man. All right. Dude, I ruined your whole flow, dude. I'm sorry. I was just thinking 150. Damn. All right.
It's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, be there next week, guys. 150. Brew number 150. And be
Wild.
there tomorrow for the Econ Forum. Big one. So we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Same time as always. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
See ya.
See you, everybody.